actually a Friday night, and yes, I'm sat in. I've been using this for about a year. I need my planner, else I think I would completely lose my head. Really enjoy going forward. I know a lot of you have exams on your plate as well, and it's just a lot, so we're all in this together. A good routine during exam season is key. So every day for me starts the same, with an alarm between 6:30 and 7, followed by writing in my gratitude journal and my morning affirmations to start the day really mindfully. I then get ready and time block my day using my daily planner before getting started on revision first thing, with an hour recap on Anki of a topic I did the previous day. Hello my loves, and welcome back to my channel. So as you will have seen, we are now back at university for the final push before exams. We have a little bit of content to get through before second year is practically done. However, right now that means I'm juggling a few lectures as well as just trying to get in as much revision as possible. So I thought I'd show you my little routine to just try and juggle everything at the moment, because I know a lot of you have exams on your plate as well, and it's just a lot. So we're all in this together. But if you do like the sound of today's video, as always, please remember to give it a big thumbs up. And if you are new here, then hi, welcome. My name is Anna. I'm a second year medical student at the University of Birmingham, and we just have a little bit of something for everyone here on this channel, and it takes 2 seconds to click that button and would mean the absolute world if you join the family and subscribed. Anyway, right now it's actually 8:30 and we need to go and get some breakfast because I'm getting really hungry. My stomach is literally rumbling. And then we are going to head off to the medical school. I actually have an anatomy session and then a live seminar for my reproductive module, and then I've also decided we're doing Anki and revising my reproductive module today as well. So a whole day of the same subject. Sometimes this changes, it kind of just depends how much I've got on, but today is quite a busy day in terms of actual university, so I just thought I would fit in the same module where I can to revise. But yes, it's going to have a really productive day. I'm in a good mindset. I've been feeling a little bit overwhelmed recently, but you've just got to take one day at a time. Today's a new day and I'm determined to make it a good one. It will come as no shock that of course I started my day with my overnight oats for breakfast and a coffee. This is honestly my breakfast nearly 365 days of the year, and I just find it such a good way to fuel your day, keep you full and give you loads of energy. So after enjoying this and a little bit of YouTube, I then headed off to the medical school, taking my meal prep lunch with me. After luckily managing to find a seat in the library, because it is honestly so busy everywhere at the moment with exam season, I then got on with some more revision, going through Anki and writing on my big mind map. When I have pre-recorded lectures still to do, I find it a lot easier to still get all the revision that I want to get done for the day in the morning before I get started on lectures, because this just takes up less brain power than actual revision, and I find if I do it the other way around, I've just run out of energy before I have time to do any revision. So I've just finished with revision for the morning and I'm about to head for a much needed lunch break. I'm going to give myself about an hour off. I always need a long lunch just to give my brain a proper refresh and feel ready to go back this afternoon. So I'm going to get to the Med Cafe, find some of my friends and enjoy my lunch. I think it's so important to have a proper brain break over lunch. So after feeling a lot more refreshed, we then had our group anatomy session before I settled back down in the library to split revision and pre-recorded lectures for the afternoon. Of course, using my Forest app as always to keep me focused, and doing an hour with my 15-minute breaks in between. The best part about how I take my notes at uni is I actually don't write any notes and instead put everything straight onto flashcards. This means my revision is all organised for me on Anki and combines active recall and spaced repetition, so exam season means a lot of hours are spent with my trusty Anki app. So I'm not sure where today has gone, but it's now actually 8 o'clock and I did get back in from the medical school half an hour ago, but I just went straight to the kitchen, had a catch up with Daisy and Sasha, and basically spent my whole time moaning about the fact I've just been feeling a little bit overwhelmed again today. It did all start really well, and then doing things together, it can be so easy to start focusing on everything that you don't know and forgetting everything that you have revised and feeling like you don't know anything, which is not true. I've worked really hard and we still have some time before my actual exams. So it really is just about taking it all a day at a time and keeping a positive mental attitude. You need to flip it on its head, start telling yourself that you can do it. Anna, I can do this and we're gonna get through this. I was considering getting off to the gym this evening, and normally at the end of a long day of revision, I just love getting to the gym, sweating it out, really making sure I switch into relaxation mode, but it's gonna get way too late if we do that now. So I think as a compromise, I'm gonna do a little bit of yoga after dinner to just really calm me down and make sure we can properly switch off tonight. But apart from my little meltdown this evening, it has been a really productive day, and I do just love my little routine. It makes me feel on track and stops me getting completely bombarded with content, especially like medicine. There just is so much stuff and I need my plan, else I think I would completely lose my head. But yeah, let's go and get some dinner because I am completely starving. My brain is a little bit frazzled, so I think a bowl of pasta is about all I can think to go and cook. This is my favourite dinner ever, and especially during exam season, having frozen things pre-batched, and it just means I can get it out of the microwave, get a quick dinner and then properly relax this evening. I've just got into my pyjamas and made my big bowl of pasta. As you can see, it is literally huge. It's like the size of my head. But this is honestly the only way to fill me up, and it's also one of my favourite meals. It's just so cosy and so comforting. Let me know what your comfort meal is, because I feel like everyone has something slightly different, and mine is definitely either a pizza or a big bowl of pasta. Right now I've actually popped on Camp Rock. I have no idea where the urge to watch this on Disney Channel came from, but I just really fancied something really relaxing to pop on because everyone in the house is actually out tonight. It's actually a Friday night, and yes, I'm sat in, but I've just come to realise that during exam season I just really like to basically hibernate. I do still love seeing my friends for a coffee or going for a walk, and also like it's my birthday next weekend and I'm treating myself to having the weekend off. But when I get these moments, I just really need to take it to myself to just relax and do really boring things like sit here and watch TV or tidy my room or just have some time on my own, and that is absolutely fine. And equally, if you find it helpful to find your time relaxing, going out and seeing friends, then you have to do whatever works best for you because everyone is slightly different. But I'm just gonna sit here, enjoy my pasta and watch Camp Rock. After jumping back to my childhood and watching half of Camp Rock, I then did some yoga with Adrian. I always like to end my day with some sort of exercise, and yoga during exam season helps me relax so much and switch off to get a good night's sleep. I have now done my yoga and had a shower, and I am starting to feel very weary, but I thought I would quickly show you my evening skincare routine because I've had so many requests to show you what I do with my skin, and I also just love looking after my skin and take a lot of pride in my skincare routine, so I really wanted to show you all. Now, my skincare routine really isn't very complicated at all, and I basically just have one brand that I swear by. When I was younger, I used to try every product under the sun. Someone would mention it, I would try it, and I ended up making my skin really red and sore from just switching around products. And for me, what works best is finding a product that suits your skin the most and then just sticking with it, not swapping around, because my skin does get really sensitive. So everything I use is for sensitive skin because otherwise it just gets really angry with me. So first thing that I use is just this Ren cleanser from the Evercalm collection. This is the milk, but they also do a gel of this, which I think is really nice as well. So now we have a bare face, and there is literally no better feeling than fresh skin. I go in with my night cream. I also have the same version of this in the Evercalm for the morning, and normally what I do in an evening is I put on this and then I go over with a gua sha, and I've been using this for about a year, and I actually have seen quite a bit of difference just from doing it every night, going up here then going up here. And I don't know if it's a bit of a placebo effect, but I actually find it really relaxing as well to just go in with a cold gua sha over your face. However, I managed to smash mine in Dubai. Yeah, literally fell on the floor and broke in half. So I currently don't have one, and I really do need to buy another one, but it's just spending the money on something that I did have but managed to break. Literally breaks my own heart, actually. Next we have, yep, Another Ren product will come as no surprise, but this is just the overnight recovery balm, and any little dry patches that I have, which I tend to get around my nose and a little bit here. And then the final Ren product, I promise, is just this little dark circle cream, and I really do need all the help I can get with my dark circles at the moment, and I do actually think this one does quite a good job. So if a medical student in mid-exam season is saying that it's doing something for their bag, then I definitely think it's worth getting. Then my next step I swear by, and that is just putting castor oil on my brows and lashes. Now my eyebrows don't actually need any help to grow because I have quite prolific brows. As you can see, they are very, very dark. My dad blessed me with his naturally black eyebrows, but I find just putting on castor oil keeps them in really good condition, especially if you get them laminated or dyed or anything like that. It just keeps them looking like really healthy and fresh. And then with my lashes, I've seen a huge difference since I got this done. I used to get eyelash extensions all the time, but it wrecked my lashes because I did just pull them all out. I literally couldn't help myself. I know it's really bad for them, but so this is literally recovered my lashes but also made them so much longer and thicker, and it's just made a massive difference. Finally tonight I'm also going to go in with a lip scrub. This is just one of the trusty little Lush lip scrubs. These are my absolute favourite. I get the driest lips in the world all year round, so a little bit of lip scrub and some Vaseline. That is it for tonight, but I just thought I'd show you 3 other face products while I'm at it that I literally swear by. Number 1 is this tanning mist by Garnier in dark, and whenever I fake tan, at the moment I literally haven't got time for it, so I am very pale for me. Oh my gosh, look. But anyway, when I do tan, I don't like to tan my face because sometimes it brings out my pimples here, so I just use this tanning mist and it gives you like this really natural, lovely glow, and it's actually nicer than what fake tan looks like on your face. And also I'm really lucky that I actually don't break out very often. Me and my friends have many conversations about why we think this is, and definitely as I get more into medicine, I'm really excited to do more down the skin avenue and find out what causes people to have certain skin types. It would be so interesting. But anyway, sidetrack. If I do get the odd spot, which I do get, I love this spot cream by Ren. It just dries it all out, and I wake up in the morning and my spot hasn't gone, but it's a lot calmer. And then the next few days I always swear by Sudocreme. I literally just put this on anything. Even if I have a slight like red blemish, Sudocreme is my dream and it just looks after me. So it is now just after 10:30, and as you can see I am back in bed, and me and Duck are very ready to get off to sleep. I'm just going to end my little evening routine by listening to half an hour of a audiobook. I've really gotten into recently listening to audiobooks. I used to try reading, but I actually think it ends up keeping my brain awake for longer as well, and I find it such hard work. Whereas audiobooks I just find so relaxing. It means I can like turn all the lights off and gradually drift off to sleep listening to one. And I've just downloaded a brand new one as well. I'm listening to The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I just finished off the 3rd Bridgerton one, which was so good as well, but I thought I can't just keep listening to them. I'm going to try something new. But if any of you have any recommendations of any audibles or any books that you've really enjoyed, definitely comment them below because I would love to know, because I think this is something that I'm going to really enjoy going forward. But that means I am going to end the vlog here before I literally fall asleep. But I really hope you did all enjoy coming along for a very busy revision day in my life at the moment. And if you did, please remember to give it a big thumbs up, comment, share. It really helps my channel out. And good luck anyone who has exams coming up. I will be thinking of all of you, and thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all so soon. Bye.